Hello gamers and welcome to Let's Try Stellaris Phoenix Rising. Well, not rising, but Stellaris is rising with 4.0 and trying to, you know, make the old crowd happy and also get new crowd in with lots of improvements, give more purpose in the early game and direction, an Empire timeline, and lots of quality of life stuff. A rework of pops to reduce late game delay. And I just recently listened to a Critical Moves podcast where one guy also complained about the late game difficulties he had, so that he never plays the late game because of that. Um, yeah, and then the Biogenesis DLC overall genetic ascension. It's now split into 3 biological ships, a new player crisis path. You can breed an unstoppable monster basically. And then 3 new origins. And evolutionary predators, staff, elite citadel, and wilderness. There's another new origin that came with the Phoenix update, but you need synthetic dawn. So a buff for synthetic dawn. Then you've got hives with a twist, which is an encounter with a hive fallen empire. 6 new civics, genetic identification, crowdsourcing, familiar face, aerospace adaptation, shared genetics, civil education. There's a deep space citadel megastructure that's new, and that's a defense station capable of holding off powerful enemies. There are 16 new species traits, 2 biological ship sets, wilderness-themed city set and diplomatic room, reactive species portrait, new music, and 65 events, which I think is pretty cool and very key to the Stellaris experience. Then here we go, Biogenesis and Stellaris 4.0. Yeah, they are the ship sets. The update also includes 3 new origins and a comprehensive rework of the genetic ascension path, bringing it in line with the synthetic and cybernetic overhauls introduced in the Machine Age. There's a Hive Fallen Empire, robust selection of new civics, advanced government types, crisis path, and then revamps Stellaris. Pops are now 100 times as plentiful and form into pop groups, which is also one of the reasons why one of the ways they want to reduce late game delays. With simultaneous pop growth on multi-species planets, that's really cool, I think, and enhanced auto migration. You now start with far more pops than before, many of them whom are in a civilian pool. You can also now specialize districts. Here you can see it. There's specialized districts to your desire, and that changes how many jobs you get and buffs and debuffs and stuff. Situation Look now features an Empire timeline for the milestones, which is like in Civilization back in the days. That's a really cool new feature. New Empire focuses, and much more. So let's jump into the game. And we are going to, here you see all the DLC. There's the latest Biogenesis. And I still haven't played Grand Archive and Cosmic Storms, so this is also new to me. Let's obviously create our own empire, but we'll do it briefly. Biogenesis, of course. This one is cute. This looks very dark. That's a bit disgusting. Lots of arms. This one is very scientifically. It's a good selection of new portraits, but I think I will go for this one. And here we see the new stuff as well. Evolutionary predators. Warning. Blocks all ascension paths except for mutation ascension. This species has always hunted the most unique creatures. That's the new one, right? Yeah. Driven by an instinct they didn't fully understand, possessing a rare ability to integrate the genetics of their prey, it evolved into the apex predator of its world, absorbing every genetic advantage available. Uh, Now their hunger leads them to the stars. They get malleable genes. It cannot be genetically modified. Situation adaptive evolution. And homeworld genetic soup. Monthly adaptive evolution situation progress +10. This is really interesting. So it's like kind of a vampire thing. Or flesh eater. And here's the wilderness. This entity is nothing less than a sapient ecosphere, a multitude of diverse life forms which long since coalesced to form the Gestalt consciousness on a planetary scale. You get the special trait wilderness, workforce +1000, but yeah, lots of stuff, minus 200%. So, do you only play on one building? Specialize the output of colonies. A railroad building slot is required to construct a building. Interesting. Districts are replaced. District specializations are replaced. Replaces colony ship colonization with terraforming. And this is the process. Okay. Unlocks new resource biomass. Homeworld. Scorched plains. Planetary build queue capacity is increased. Has mutualistic intelligence. Hive mind authority. Does not have. Okay. Must have. Okay. Must they have a biological ship set? No. And the third new option is, where is it again? That's Starlit Citadel. So it's actually in order. A mysterious portal looms at the edge of this civilization's home system, a gateway from which hostile entities emerge in relentless waves. These invasions are as unpredictable as they are inevitable, forcing the people to rely on their greatest technological triumph, the Deep Space Citadel. Home system Deep Space Citadel, one at the edge of the gravity well. Strange portal leading to an unknown system. More technologies. Yeah, the Citadel, of course. We have more build capacity for that as well. Does not have a biological ship set. I wonder what I should take. They're all very interesting, but making them flesh eaters could be fun. So they don't look like it. They all these seem very special. This one is the least special, I think, because it's like you defend yourself. But these are very special. But I'm also inclined to take this one to just see the new stuff. But yeah, let's go for this one. So we need to fight, I think. Also, I like the reduced influence cost, and I like materialist. Robot and research speed being increased is something I do like. So many civics. Beastmasters. We need to go for something new, of course. And crowdsourcing, civil engineering. Let's see. Genesis guides? No. Let's see. Crowdsourcing is one of them. What do we need for that? Does not have a phonetic ethic. I don't see familiar face. Okay, let's actually go for this and monthly unity and edict upkeep reduced. So let's be a bit spiritualistic. Okay, no, we can't do that. Okay, we would have 1 point left actually. So we need to trade that out. Crowdsourcing. Faction produce research points instead of unity. Interesting. Factions will form an empire shortly after the game starts. And we don't get unity, which is really bad actually. I think. Let's see what else we find. Genetic identification. How about that? Society research per 100 bureaucrats increased, crime reduced, encryption increased. That's not too bad. Let's go for that one. And let's see familiar face, if we can... No, we don't have it here. Okay, crowdsourcing I do not want. Aerospace adaptation, maybe? It's locked. But why is it locked? I don't know. Shared genetics and civil education. Civil education replaces all enforcers with educators. Keep from jobs reduced. And this reduces crime already. Keep from jobs reduced. If I take military, I probably can't. No, I could still take it. And for that I can be fanatic. Let's actually be fanatic. Materialists. And take... What shall we take? Democratic? No. I think oligarchic is fine. Civil education, shall I take it because it's new? Shared genetics. It's not too bad for research speed for physics. Let's quickly take a look at what else we can take. Storm Devotion. Walls of Knowledge. We could not take the Militarist and take the Spiritualist instead. Ah, but then we can't be materialistic, obviously. Egalitarian could be interesting. Faction resource output. Monthly influence is also good. Let's go for authoritarian. This is not like a masterclass on how to play. Let's actually try out civil education. Because we can. What traits are we going to take? I do like industries. I do like strong as well. We already have malleable genes because it's required. -4 trade. This exceeds the value of trade points. Yeah, we need to get something negative. Let's go wasteful. Unruly, we can potentially counter. And let's go for sedentary. Resettlement cost increased. I think that should be okay. There we go. Let's just go for something funny here. Vibaki, that's good. And can we go for something like... No, there's none specifically. For us. Let's change it to... Let's go for... Yeah, let's go for this one, actually. Cyberpunk. Let's go for arid. No, we need to go for something cold. But this looks kind of green, so we need to go for like tropical, I think. Look how it's happy. Homeworld name. Bebak und Bebaka. And that should be a new one, I think. Wilderness City, yeah, there we go. And is there
The
wilderness?
pulse of the world beats in harmony.
Nice.
The
But
pulse
this
of the
does
world
not quite
beats
fit
in
because we're not
harmony.
the peaceful planet dudes. So
师傅领进门，修行在个人。
let's go for
Priority alert. Please disregard the contents
back
of
to
my
the
previous
roots.
message.
This looks okay, I think, but let's do it like this. Or like this, man. Yeah, like this. And then we try to take one of the new ship types. Cybernetic. They are the biological ship types. These hard-shell starships do not serve, they endure, growing alongside the fearless explorers. Same goes for born as much as built. This looks disgusting. Let's go for that. And look, this looks okay. Let's just give a fun name. Nitro Lee is a cool name. And here we go. He is a scientist. He is prone to sudden bursts of inspiration. Let's do that. Research speed is +3%. Won't have too much at the beginning, I guess, but still. Evolutionary predator. So this is our only way we can go. This species has always hunted the most unique creatures. Okay, it's just to try it out. Here's lots of stuff here we can change. Let's go for Captain. Iron Man, medium stars, galaxy shape. It's cool that it's shown here already. Let's go for Starburst. I think this is reworked. Not sure for this or for the other one, but in the advanced setting there's new stuff for sure. And I'm playing for the first time on my laptop, so this is actually not yet changed at all. This is new. You can choose the precursors. You can even go down to 1 and then get it. Game length. Raw DLC content here. Okay, let's go. And I actually think my internet connection broke down again. Let's do a quick speed test while it loads. It's loaded up, okay. So, evolutionary predators. The Bebeka have always been hunters. We seek prey wherever we can find it, braving even the most extreme environments to taste something new. When you are what you eat, the effort is in vain. It's never in vain. We have always known that we are shaped by the flesh of our quarry. Each hunt, every kill has made us stronger. Our violent past is not a burden, but the essence of our being. We find through the lens of modern science we no longer need to feast to evolve. A mere trace of genetic material is enough to weave its strength into our own. The hunger for evolution burns within us, and with the dawn of the hyperdrive, we're able to stalk the galaxy to savor all it has to offer.
Could I have a moment of your time?
Okay, let me just quickly check. No, upload should be okay. I don't know why the bitrate is so bad. Okay.
The technology screen is where we will be directing our research efforts. Technologies are categorized into 3.
Is that new? No, no tutorial. I think it's not new. I think it was there before. It's just been a while. This is a new look here for the shield, I think. Fusion metabolism. Let's go for that. Society research. Let's go for pop growth. Biocoil shard accelerator. That's for the ship. That's really cool. I wonder if it automatically attaches to the ships. But we go for minerals first. And turn up the volume a little bit, I think. Okay. Now where's the new stuff? There's the situation log. Adaptive evolution is in progress. Leaders, claims, traditions. Empire focus. There we are. That's what I was looking for. Evolutionary predators. That's us. Exploration is our current focus. Investigate an anomaly, hire a scientist. Now this is all new and you get rewards for that, for doing the stuff, I think. No, let's not change it. Let's stick to exploration focus. So this is what we are supposed to do now. Okay. And now let's take a look at our construction ship. And let's go for minerals first. Interesting, the mining station costs food, which kind of makes sense because we've got biological stuff. So we built biological ships. So we built the ships. I didn't read the dev diaries yet. So we built ships with food. This is quite interesting actually, and opens a lot of opportunities for new playstyles, I think. Now let's take a look at the capital. You can see this is all reworked. City districts, and then there are archives and mixed industry. And we already have civilian industries. Interesting. And down here are the districts now, and we can actually specialize the districts. So obviously what we need is food. I think we will need to go for this one. But this then again costs us minerals. Now also new is the pop screen, Barbarian work, Bibaki workers. Here we see how many we've got. Economy, armies, and this. Okay. Now we need to go for our science ship. And there we go. This sounds interesting because it's now not competing for minerals. Everything is competing for food here, so we should be able to build up our districts a little bit faster than usual. Oh, I've actually got a science ship already and just built a second one, but that's fine. We need to get around. Also, there's supposed to be kind of less pop-ups now. I have the feeling also that this is a bit more compact now, but maybe it's because of me playing with the laptop. I don't know. Okay, we have the first issues. We even have a stronghold. We have unemployed pops, we have blockers and building slots. Okay, nothing too bad.
Construction complete.
Yeah, but this is new with the archives and the mixed industry, because before that you could, all the research slots went into the same. There's the research facilities, research labs went into the same. Not sure why it's archives. It's like a speciality. That's a district specialization for these three specific. That's very interesting. And with archives we get, with archives we get more jobs for physicists and stuff. Okay, so we've got 4 types of districts still, and here we can specialize two of them within. Okay, that's very interesting. And you go for this now. We're losing quite a bit of. We need more, and they turn minerals into consumer goods, which is okay. Little stockpile. Let's add a new monthly trade by 5.
Construction complete.
And now let's go for the science, but we can't. We need some more food, which we've now got. And we've got another science ship. Let's recruit someone. Research speed increased, Anomaly research speed, there we go. This is the one we want. Unless and this is our head of research. He's already on a ship, okay. Yeah, then let's take this one. And you go down here, and down here. There we go. Task completed. Aeroscientist. We need to find alien life. We need to build a city district, finish a special project. And we need to build an agriculture district in specific. And we can refocus as well. Don't know what that means. Is that the difficulty, potentially? Adaptive evolution is ongoing.
Construction complete.
The SS Warpworm has made a startling find. The planet is teeming with alien life form. What delicious news! That's funny. This option is available due to the Bakian Stellar Coalition having the evolutionary predator's origin. Okay, we have another task completed. Find alien life. We found and ate alien life. Now he can't build anywhere yet. Because there's a planet, I'm tempted to go to settle here first. Also, it will help blocking off areas. So let's go there already. We will need to build districts, and we definitely need... I think it will it subtract still from the maximum number of districts total? 262849. 262849. Didn't change. That's interesting. Look at that. Okay, but here we see we've got 17 maximum districts at the moment, 20 from planet size, but the distribution is fixed here. But we can't build it fully up, obviously. We have 5 districts capacity at the moment. Okay. And with traditions available, let's go for mutation. Let's go for discovery, I think. I think early on this can really help.
Council
I'm not sure if it's
available.
like currently super meta, probably not. But this is not a super meta experience for me now. Anyway.
System survey complete.
Good, so you can continue. There's not much here, just this. Not worth the influence. And we definitely need more of these. Unit price is trade. I think this is also reworked. Interesting.
Council agenda updated.
Because this used to feed into your the credits. The Cybrax, where you've recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Eval 2. Incredibly, this civilization, which apparently referred to itself as the Cybrax, seems to have been made up of machines that were linked together in some sort of collective consciousness. The age of these artifacts indicate that they were active some 600,000 years ago. Okay. Council agenda ready. Remnants. Okay, the Babakan Stellar Coalition is abuzz with news of the alien remnants that were recently studied. These remains are considered definite proof of intelligent, purposeful alien activity at some point in the past. We may still be alone now, but we are at least not the first to be so. Scientific, prepared to confront potential threats. These are our options. We would gain administrative AI, research speed at the price of costs. Space Comet is for the command limit, and 0G Laboratories research station output. That's both really good. I think I'll go for 0G Laboratories. And we need to go for edicts. We need to go for Map the Stars for sure. Which is for free anyway. I should have done that before. Because we have a capacity. Like a pool. We're definitely going to build a starbase here.
Anomaly found.
12 class asteroid orbits this planet. This is new that it pops up at the top right. And here we can actually change a lot of stuff with the messages as well. Which is really cool. We can make it a pop-up as well. Again, let's make it a pop-up. I just like having it as a pop-up, but yeah, now I've misclicked. Let's got it. Up here, okay. Research. Survey. Survey. There we go. Oh, and we've got this. Launch agenda. Chart the unknown would be better. But happiness is fine by me as well. Next we will do chart the unknown. Okay. Expeditions available.
Complete.
Let's go to survey speed first. We're running out of this. And so we really need more civilian industries. You need to build a mining station. Okay. Archaeological site. Well, in the ground, we won't go for it now. Leader level up. Spark of Genius. Research speed plus 6%. Here we go. Yeah, consumer goods is really problematic.
Anomaly found.
Very hard. Let's leave it be for now. I prefer clicking directly here with the anomalies.
System survey complete.
Available leader traits. Okay, that would be increased survey speed. Council agenda speed. Here's a councillor, right? Yep. Council agenda speed is obviously quite nice, and we get all this stuff faster. Much faster though. I think we go for survey speed again. Early on that can be really helpful, I think. And the Minister of State, he's our governor. Architectural interest, here we go. And our military dude. Fire rate and weapon damage, that's what we go for. Okay, now construction ship is ready. Get the research station going.
System survey complete.
Here is for notifications, cool.
Construction complete.
And there we go. I actually think we will possibly continue here. Also to close this off. This is not too tempting here. We still haven't found a neighboring system with a planet.
Anomaly found.
Routine, yeah, you can investigate. Okay, now we have an increase here actually, so we can buy a little bit less, I think. Now with the world survey, commendable. We need food processing to specialize. Now let's go for research subsidies. But we don't really have that much yet. Yeah, so let's go for the lead experience gain here as quickly as possible. What was previously thought to be assaulted mountains, bones. Okay, fascinating.
Situation log updated.
So you can maybe research that right away. And we can go for something new. Naval capacity gloom spores. Point defense for a ship. Biofield generator. Energy, support energy. I think we'll go for eco simulation. For more food. I think that's what we need. Being who we are with living ships. That's such a cool feature. So let's build a starbase here. And our scientist here can get something new. Carefree, research speed, archaeology. He's on the council as well, or isn't he? No, he's not. Or is he? Halo, Lumen, and Nis. You're Onyx, okay. So you get archaeology, excavation speed, survey speed, I think is helpful. Okay.
Construction complete.
Now go for the mining station. That's a cool mining station. Special project completed.
Special project complete.
Adaptive. The adaptive evolution advances by 20. That's really good. Because we eat them. I guess I'll get the DNA. So this opens up new possibilities for existing anomalies as well.
Anomaly found.
Okay, go for it. Extraction ship is ready. We're going to send it here. There we go. There's a habitable world. Sonified science. So it can signal, good for research. We need to produce 5 maulers. Build an orchard forest. Adaptive evolution. Okay, here we go. Our species grows more complex after scouring the stars for new genetic material. We are ready to adapt the new aspect. Thanks to the hard work of our scientists, we have a choice. Whatever decision we make will affect the future of the Vivaki for generations to come. Can we be more productive? Our leaders need every advantage. Reduce the upkeep required to sustain our people. Embrace the chaos. I think I'll go for reduce the upkeep. Then we have more food available for everything else.
System survey complete. Research complete.
Conservationist trade. Let's take a quick look at our infinite opportunities, relations, modifiers. I don't see it. Where's it shown? The Bebaki have gained the conservationist trait. There's also a new in-game wiki, basically. I don't know how to access it. Data bank, here we go. No, it doesn't appear. Here you can now find lots of stuff, like anomaly. So that's really cool. Okay, minerals. Shall we go for... I think we go for... Mineral purification plant can be helpful, but let's go for the mining station output. Let's build the starbase. And here we do need to... Research complete. Pause your metabolism. Blue beam project is like a laser weapon. Research speed increased. This is interesting. It actually it increases upkeep. Was it always like that? I'm not so sure. We kind of need more of everything. Let's build one more basic farm. Particular asteroid is next up, solar capture, and appears to have been washed by some kind of exotic radiation as it plummeted through interstellar space before finally settling in the Toyayama system. Remarkable. Now this is a system I do want.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
The SS Mad Talent discovered the previously unknown strategic resource dubbed the rare crystals. Yeah, this is a system we need to get to. Possibly go this way and then close it off here. Depending on what we find here now. Because getting here would also be pretty damn good. And we could have 1, 2, 3 to here, but also 1, 2, 3 to here.
Construction complete.
Including this one, so we really need to see what the systems actually have to offer. Let's increase leader experience gain. Let's take a look. Anomaly found. Leave B for now. Too hard. I'll leave B for now. And over here, okay. Footprint in the void. First precursor event, cool. First archaeological site. 5 maulers. Build a city district. It's an orchard forest. Let's build a city district.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Routine is good enough. Is there more than just research here? This will decide where we will go to with our construction ship. Badly damaged military vessel bearing elaborate alien insignia circles. Seminal logs.
Situation log updated. System survey complete.
After that, you can go for the anomaly. Now this science ship can continue this way. And we theoretically need a third ship. Rubricator.
Special project complete.
Okay.
Situation log updated.
Weaver build cost reduced. It's for the ship. The Empire focus for new tasks. Okay, we did finish an archaeological site now already. But this is also a level 2 task now. Ancient lifeblood. We get the DNA.
Anomaly found.
Investigate. Have 1,000 consumer goods. That's still a bit away. Build an orchard forest. How are we supposed to do that? We could potentially build a monument. No, let's go for more civilian factories. Civilian industries, I mean. And the science ship needs to continue doing its stuff. And with the construction ship, I think we'll close this up first. The strong gravity well of Imagoran 2 has pulled in a massive amount of space debris. Interesting. So now we should actually also go for planets and sectors. No, expansion planner. Artisan Forker. Okay, this is also something I didn't notice. We have a habitable world here as well. Let's start with Folkel. Colony designation. I wanted to start as a colony. But then we'll see. Well, there's not much food here. This is more like an industrial, like a mining place. Which is okay.
Anomaly found.
Let's investigate.
Construction complete.
Let's go for coins first. Having decrypted the signals. I would so much love to read all that. Further evidence of the superiority of the big Biogenesis race. Monthly unity increase. Let's just go for the bonus. Because plus 15% ain't that much. And now we can get the research upkeep reduced.
System survey complete.
And what can we build here? The
System survey complete.
Whaler class. I think the Mauler is like basically the army, right? No. Assault army? Quickly do this first. Basic combat rolls not too bad. Improve deflector. Colony development speed is what we need now exactly. Okay. Do we now build the research? Okay. Let's take a look at our ships here. We can upgrade them. Yeah, with the fusion and stuff, that's what we can upgrade. Let's just stick to the standard ship that we've got here for now. And let's take a look at the Empire focus again. How do we build an orchard forest? In the surface tab of the colony view.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Ah. 5 maulers. 5 biological mauler ships. Okay, order will be maintained. Construction ship is ready. Let's go to this.
Anomaly found.
Bloody hell. Let's click the anomaly. And let's go for this. Set Illinois here. And investigate this. And I do want to Alpine World, that's interesting as well. Quickly think. Lanes, humans, nomadic neighbor, AI attitude. I could trade. No. Where was the trade overview? Oh, okay. It will appear eventually, I think. What the hell is this mauler that we are allegedly... We should study its construction.
System survey complete.
Let's quickly go to ship designs. New designs. Oh, there's a juvenile mauler. That's the mauler, okay. How many do we need? 5. so different to the new normal ships. I think the developers must have had also a lot of fun, creating this. Chemical stellar motor organs. Biohyperlane field 1. Okay, this is what we're going to build. We just stick to standard designs now. And we will need to be able to defend ourselves anyway. Let's actually build 6 so that we have 10.
Colonization in progress.
First Bibaki colony. Whole new banquet. 2 sample. Nice. And now this is being colonized. Of course, our technology is not yet ready. Only in 64 months.
Complete.
Let's wait with colonizing this.
Research complete.
I think we need to ensure that we get this. Okay, our research complete is the mining output. Now let's further increase the mining output.
System survey
from
complete.
the stations.
System
Survey
survey
complete. From here, we'll go here, I think. Here. Here. Here and here. And
Anomaly found.
let's go for as a counselor increased research speed. He's the head of research. Science ship also not bad. Anomaly discovery chance increased. Let's go for it.
Anomaly found.
So we're here. Next, you investigate. More anomalies can only be good for us. Social experiment, recover the biomass. God, well, that's so funny. Soon we'll be able... Okay, we can't build here, of course, because we haven't investigated yet and analyzed everything. We can go here, get all those juicy minerals. And I actually think we need another scientist. We're missing out too much, despite all the Unity cost and the likes. Let's not keep at it. Okay. So we need a scientist. It will cost us 4 Unity. Anomaly discovery chance. For this one, he's got a free trade as well. So what we definitely need to do now is build the autochthon. It's 3. And you can go and research or survey here, 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 and so on and so forth.
Research complete.
We need 1000 food, we did that. Okay, let's first do this. Weaver build cost reduced.
Construction
Runs a small
complete.
amount of unity. I think that's good. He's just surveying. What could he get? Leader experience gain. And let's take another look at the Empire focus. Hire an official. Maybe as a governor. Assign a scientist as a governor is also a task.
Anomaly found.
Let's investigate. And construction ship can build the mining stations. Fauna, these creatures should be studied.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Lost contact. Lost second envoy.
Colony established.
Okay, colony established. Fantastic. I think we now need to get to move here and then up here afterwards. Development focus. Ooh. This is new. So basically, we've unlocked planetary unification as a research option because of this. So basically what this does is it guarantees you certain research options as soon as you get there. Progression. This is what we've completed. Complete 3 agendas. Okay. It's a question of time. Can we re-roll this? But it costs 100 unity. We won't do that. We can as well hire an official, to be honest, for our planet here. What does he do? Materialist ethics. Trade from jobs is increased. It's actually not bad. Would be good at least. I think I'll do that. Okay, he's joined us. And here we have a specialization available as well. I think I do want to go for this monument. But we do not have the minerals for that. So the good thing is we're going to build lots of mineral stuff here. But also for that we do lack minerals. Let's buy some minerals. But it costs us trade. You can't just trade your way out of everything with credits anymore. Let's actually cancel this trade. And then let's unpause. And
System survey complete.
okay, this is such a good
Council agenda ready.
place. Okay, let's
Anomaly
claim
found.
the unknown. Chart the unknown. Let's investigate. Let's expand the council. Unlocks one councillor slot. Let's do that. And I wonder if I should go for this. Let's go for the planet first.
System survey complete.
But already from, this short first impression, so much new stuff and opportunities, and, with the bioships and this very, very unique origin. Teaching of warriors. Send it to the homeworld.
Situation log updated.
Okay. How long does that take?
System survey complete.
31 months. We'll consider building an observation post here. Okay, that's interesting. So we can't colonize it. But for now, that's actually okay, because it's not our cup of tea, the type of region, Alpine. And
System survey complete. Construction complete.
let's go for this. Don't want to get xenophobe. You can go. Let's go for the research station first. Let's go for the observation post first. And then let's go for the research stations, and then let's go for the credits. We don't really need them too much. Our species grows more complex. After scouring the stars for new genetic material, we are ready to adopt a new aspect. Thanks to the hard work of our scientists, we have a choice. Can we be made more productive? Our leaders need every advantage. Reptilians are quite unique. Embrace the chaos, or we are complex enough. Let's do our leaders need every advantage. We get enduring. This is pretty cool. Okay. Faction founded, Imperial Unity Movement. How can we make them happier? Autocracy, no thank you. Represented on the council is something they would like. Low naval capacity usage. Okay, this is something we can address.
System survey complete.
Nublar Station.
Anomaly found.
Okay. Leave be for now.
System survey complete. An alien empire has
Okay,
established
Principal Engineer
communications.
Seri Bhutan. Upcyclers. Goodbye. Last thing.
System survey complete.
Okay, we really need more New faction, technologists, imperialist, terraforming event. Fascinating.
Research complete.
Colony development speed, good. Now let's go for survey speed. And for the colony planner.
System survey complete.
Investigate. Expansion planner, here we go. Tropical world. This will be for what? Only inside my borders? Fatis? Is within my borders. Colonize. Not working.
System survey complete. Research complete.
Do I like a resource? Archaeological site discovered. Grants small amount of unity. Let's go colonial centralization. Oh no, this is taking too long.
System survey complete.
Let's go for naval capacity first. They'll screw us with B. From 50, 200, 100. And now it's working. Fatis Prime. Okay, I think I might not have had enough. Build natural wormhole. Contact them in the low speech.
An alien empire has established
With
communications.
malleable alignment, minions of the wise overseer Dogba. As fellow Star Explorers, we salute you. Can you give us
System
someone to
survey
eat?
complete.
And let's complete this. And let's see what we can do here. Behemoth Fury is new. Monthly unity increase. Or technology. I think I'll go for more unity. This monument.
Anomaly found.
Investigate. Okay. Science ship is out of duty.
System survey complete.
Okay, this is in someone else's borders. This as well. Abandoned amusement park. Send them here. And the construction ship now really needs to... Okay, we can't. This is already lost. This would cost quite a lot of influence, but this is such a juicy system. They do want it. Before they close the borders. Look, this costs... Yeah, it costs double basically. Scientists believe our latest acquisition, Spurling Attraction, would be worthy of putting in on public display in the context of a grand archive. Let's pursue this endeavor. This is new.
Situation log updated.
And
System survey complete.
well, it's new to me at least. Use a construction ship to build a grand archive around the planet with 2.5k or more pops. Interesting. It has to be our home planet, of course. The thing is, here we get lots of juicy minerals as well. We need some more minerals.
Research complete.
Also means we kind of need to upgrade this station. There's lots of new graphics here. Mining stuff.
System survey complete.
Go. Ooh, this is an interesting planet. We need to get into this direction as well.
In progress. Construction complete.
Okay, we've got it. We just can't get anywhere. So you build mining stations now, and followed by the research station.
Anomaly found.
Chairwoman gets... Okay, Empire affects research speed. That's really good. Investigate, okay. So the gas discovered. Protests have erupted, that's bad. Encourage participation, we gain unity.
Situation
Okay,
log
rise of the
updated.
manifest, but well. Collect insights. We need those materials. Return the minerals.
Research
them.
complete.
Let's get some DNA. Spore launcher. Grand Archive. Let's research it. Rise of the Manifesti. Let's do this. We have
Anomaly
it
found.
harsh. Fabricate, I don't want to start digging.
Anomaly found.
Investigate. Some more mining going.
Situation log updated.
Alien Moral. Where is it? Okay, that's a lot of beeps. Surely, what supply ship? Let's return the supplies. We need to clean up this mess. It's not our problem. Okay, this on the planet. Yeah, let's remove them.
Situation log updated.
Which is also a special project for which we need a science ship. There we go. It's so cool how we are getting increasingly tasks to do now as well.
Construction complete.
Okay, they've lost scientist. Here we go. And we get some pluses. Waiting to be assigned. What? Why did I recruit a dude? This was a misclick. A costly one. So we can actually get another ship. And construction ship is still working, and after that we need to go
System
this way.
survey complete. Construction complete. System survey complete.
Investigate.
Research complete.
No, don't research the anomalies there.
System survey complete.
Research the project here.
Colony
Research.
established.
Nitro Lee.
Anomaly found.
Okay, the official has to level up. Let's get more trade. And scientist gets rover. Let's investigate. Automated shipyard.
Situation log updated.
For that we do need a construction ship. It's quite far away from where we are. I think it's time for another construction ship as well. And oh, we don't have a head of research. Okay. Survey. Inspired by cosmic phenomenon. Let's go for physics research. You go and research the project. do want more research labs here. Do want another agricultural district as well.
Special project complete.
Intriguing. Specimen obtained, index of knowledge. I think this is
Special project complete.
ancient battlefield. This is with the this artifacts or archive DLC. This is the place we need to go for. Hurricane Backlash, Stardust Storm.
System
This is from
survey
Cosmic
complete.
Storm.
Research complete.
New research. Improved model development. Oh, we can go for xenolinguistics as well.
Construction.
Let's go for this.
Anomaly
And-
found.
We get the depth. Let's take a quick look at this. This is the Cosmic Storm, I think. That's another thing. Okay. Adaptive evolution. Can we be made more productive? And we are now strong. I wonder what happens if you're weak and then do the strong thing. But I think that's going to end this. First impressions, very nice. Tweaks all around. And I will continue playing off camera. This is just a brief let's try impression. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until then, bye for now.